Oh. Hey guys, long time no see. Like the haircut? Getting a bit of getting used to it. It's very strange, but I'll get there. Anyway, I don't normally do commercial beer reviews on my YouTube channel at all because I don't know, I kind of think a lot of people do that already, and I'm not really the best beer judge in the world. But these are two beers I've been wanting to try for ages. Everyone's always raving about how good they are. So, and I've got no one else here to share them with, so which is probably a good thing. So I'm just gonna crack them open, give you thoughts on what I feel like. As you know, I'm not the best beer reviewer in the world. I don't purport to be the best beer taster in the world, but this is just what I think about the beers. Enough yammering. Also got a cheeky cigar. Have afterwards. So I've got, in case you haven't read the title, which I'm guessing you have, I've got the founders, CBS and the KBS. So I thought I would try the CBS first, logic being that it's a lower ABV. So I'll sort of start low and work my way up. Okay. For those that don't know, CBS is an imperial stout brewed with chocolate and coffee, aged in maple syrup bourbon barrels. This was bottled on the 27th of October 2017, and it's 11.7% alcohol. Okay, let's have a look how she pours. Nice and thick, nice and dark. Bit of carbonation, not too much. It's not bottle conditioned by the look of it, which I probably wasn't expecting. Okay, gonna go for the nose test first of all. Oh, you can not get a huge amount off the nose, but I don't think my sense of smell is particularly great, to be honest. Getting coffee, a little bit of chocolate, not much maple syrup. It smells a bit like the Blacktooth Grin beer that I have made myself. But I'm going to go in and smash this one back. Cheers everyone. Wow. There's a little tear coming to my eye there. I can see why people rave about this. It's just liquid gold. It's like getting more aroma since I put it. It's so thick, but in a good way. The mouthfeel is just incredible. You get the initial hit of the chocolate first of all, and then a slight smokiness after that. Yeah, a little bit of coffee, not a lot, and I can't really taste the maple syrup myself. There's a slight sweetness there, but it's not, you don't go, oh yeah, that's maple syrup. If someone hadn't told me maple syrup was in there, I doubt I would taste anything in it. And the slight aftertaste, slight tang or residual sweetness, that could be the maple syrup. Potentially, but like I said, I don't know. It's the fact that I know it's in there. I'm not looking for it. That is amazing though. You can't get it in shops anyway. I had to go on Beer Hawk and just buy 2 bottles, this and the KBS, and you get stitched for shipping. But you know what? I'm so desperate to try these. Do you know, bloody worth it as well. Spoke to the guy at my local bottle shop. He can't get CBS anywhere. I don't think he can get KBS either. But this is, I mean, this is what it's about. This is, you know, a lot of beers I have these days, commercial stuff, you drink it and you think, yeah, I could brew better than that. But Sorry, I had to pause it a sec. I thought one of the kids was waking up. What was I saying? Yeah, so many of these beers that you have, you have a commercial beer and you're like, yeah, I'll brew better than that, I'll brew better than that, I'll whip something in my shed that's better than that. This is what we need to be aspiring to. This is what it's about. I think that my Blacktooth Grin is getting there, but it's not a patch on this. There's just so much more complex flavours going on. Obviously they probably age it in proper barrels rather than just some oak chunks. But this is amazing. Absolutely brilliant. Well worth the hype, well worth the cost. Obviously you wouldn't drink it all night, but as a one-off treat, every now and then, it's absolutely the dog's bollocks. I will be buying again. I will probably treat myself at Christmas and get myself sort of 50 quid's worth. This and the CBS and probably the KBS as well, so I haven't even tried the KBS yet. Oh, I'm so excited for the KBS. So what I'm actually going to do, I think, is I'm going to put some cling film over this and leave this, and I'm going to try the KBS now, because I don't want to rush this, but at the same time I want to film while there's daylight out here and before one of the kids wakes up. So I'll be back in a minute with the KBS. Okay, got it. KBS. Okay. KBS is good for everything a flavoured stout ought to be good for. Ale brewed with chocolate and coffee, aged in dark bourbon barrels. Okay. So this one is 12.31%. Sorry, 12.3%. It's not one, that's a percentage sign. Bottled on the 14th of February 2018. So it's not very old. Obviously it'd be great to sell this for a year or two, but come on, who are we kidding? I'm not going to sit on this for a year, am I? Do me a favour. Again, if I buy some more, I might do. But yeah, I'm really excited. Having tried the CBS now, I'm very excited. I might have to be cleaning the shit out of one of these or both at some point. Okay. Here we go. Lovely glug, 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 glug. Probably about the same level of carbonation. Again, it's definitely not bottle condition. Not that I'm that fussed about that, but you know. Slightly different to the CBS on the nose. Oh, really can't get a lot off this, you know. I can get more bourbon, definitely. Not so much smokiness or chocolate. The other one. Right, come on, let's crack on. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Taste the bourbon a bit more. You can, not as much smokiness, not as much residual sweetness, and not as much coffee notes. Blacktooth Grin probably tastes a bit more like this than the CBS. Can't taste that 12% or whatever it is. 12? 12.3. No. Don't even come close to that. I mean, that's stupidly drinkable, really. Wow. Yeah, not as much going on with this one. a bit more simple. I'm not really getting much chocolate, or as much smokiness, or as much sweetness. A bit more roastiness, and definitely a bit more bourbon kick to it. So now, it's the obvious question, isn't it? Which one do I prefer? KBS or CBS? I'm going to go with the CBS. I think there's just a bit more complexity going on to it. That residual sweetness really lingers. The aftertaste of the KBS isn't as much. I can't taste it anymore now. It's kind of gone. Whereas the CBS is kind of still lingering. And I'm so glad I did this side by side as well, like this, before I'd had much of a chance to drink them as well, because I think the problem is people said, oh, I have a few beers, then start on them. It's like, nah, your palate's fucked. Maybe I'm drinking hoppy beer and stuff. It's going to kill it. So I wanted to try both while I was still sober. Because, I mean, you know, geez. What size are these? 330? 355. So, yeah, like 12, 11%. So, oh, excuse me. It's the best part of a bottle of wine, isn't it, really? I don't drink as much as I used to these days, so I'd be pretty wankered once I finish these. So, well, not wankered, but I'll be pretty merry after I finish these. So, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm really sorry I've not done anything homebrew-wise in bloody ages. I have now posted my 600 subs video of announcing the winner. I'm really sorry it's taken me forever with that. Hoping to brew in the next couple of weeks. I've got a week off, 2 weeks off at the end of June, so I will definitely try and do some brewing by then. It's just kids, work, wife, mental, and I cut my hair. That took about 2 weeks just to... Okay guys, I'm gonna go fire this up. I'm not advocating smoking, by the way, kids. I'm going to finish the KBS first, then I'm going to go, the CBS is in the fridge, cling film over the top, chilling, keeping nice and cool, and keeping the freshness in as much as I can. So, by the way, Cougar, my good friend Beardy Brews, Cougar Larson, your clone is not a million miles away from that, from what I remember. Obviously it wasn't as strong, but in terms of tastiness, body, mouthfeel, pretty bloody good. And you said close but no cigar. Here's a cigar. So, cheers everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will hopefully see you soon. Well, I'll see some of you in August. 2 months away now, guys. Yes. Alright, I'm out. Cheers, guys.